All right, everybody, welcome to episode number 6 of F Shot Central. Today is a very, very special night. Starting off first, we have Dogman is our first guest, and following the Deputy Commissioner of the BMHL, Wariosvug. And Dogman, welcome, man. How you doing?
Doing good. Doing good.
Yeah, so tell the viewers at home a little bit about yourself, what team you're on, and about that team.
Um, so I'm on the Slay World Soldiers. Yeah, that's what I'm on.
Yeah, is there anything you'd like to tell the viewers at home about the Slay World Soldiers?
It's the best team in the league. Uh, we are a known legacy dynasty. Um, and we will definitely be making a cup run this year. For sure.
Really?
We just
So you
recently
guys are feeling
toppled down the Al-Dukistan communist regime in the Middle East.
really?
Yeah.
You here to hear, folks? So yeah, ask a question, Hormatic. Go ahead.
Yeah, Dogman, you've won. I think I believe you won Jersey Maker of the Year. And you've been a pretty well-known defender in your career. Do you think you're going to continue BMHO much longer, or do you think you're going to quit sometime soon?
I have not really been even playing like past 2 years, so I'll see how long it entertains me for. But yeah, maybe I'll play out season 14.
Yeah. So
see how it goes.
in tier 2, the Slaywell Soldiers, you're currently sitting in 7th place, and then and they right now are. I need to pull this up. Where is it? Yeah, they're 4th in the Intercontinental Division, and are right on the playoff bubble. So do you think you guys can make the playoffs this year?
Oh, I know we will. The standings, yeah, you don't have to really pay attention to those. It's just liberal
Really?
propaganda, honestly.
So you're labeling the the BMHL statistics as liberal propaganda. Okay.
Exactly.
All right.
See, what makes a team is the heart. Slayer World's got heart. Some of those teams, the Otters, Voyagers, Mustangs, they don't got heart.
So, I mean, so I guess you really are optimistic in your team's chances this year.
Yep.
Yep, I am.
Yeah. So go ahead, Horror.
All right. So, Dogman, your team is currently in what most people say the worst division of the two, and that just makes me want to ask, if you're going to show the playoffs, do you have any fear going into the playoffs? Any pressure?
So, in my career, I have never made it past the second round in Tier 2 playoffs. This season, that streak will be broken. We will be
Really?
winning the cup this season.
Hmm.
Farthest I've ever gotten, I think, was season 8 on the San Diego Orcas, where we made it to the second round. So, we'll see how far we go. But I expect a cup, no less.
Yeah. Go ahead, Horror.
Yeah.
Or not Horror. What am I talking about? Horror. Sorry.
Yeah. That's huge. It's definitely anyone's game, whoever makes the playoffs, because I mean, I'm not trying to be that guy here, but I think tier 2 has progressively gotten worse. And yeah, so do you think by season 14, when everybody currently in tier 2 goes to tier 1, what do you think will happen in tier 2?
Honestly, I think it's gonna be pretty much just like a shit show. There's not really. I don't really understand the new plan with the whole like eight games and you move up. It seems like then there'd be no one in tier 2. So yeah, I don't really know how that's gonna work, but there's already not a lot of talent in the league, and having a bunch of giant tier 1, I
Yeah.
don't think it's gonna go well.
Also, I'd like your opinion on the projected season 14 tier 1 ideas. So they're thinking like 24 teams, I believe. 4 round draft for each team. 4 picks, 96 people are being drafted. What do you think will happen?
Well, I think the draft picks, if they're drafted to teams they don't want to play on, they're just gonna get off those immediately. So I don't really understand why we're doing a draft, but it's usually not really great. Um, yeah, and also with the 24 teams, it's a lot of. It's gonna be a huge gap in skill, definitely.
For sure. Do you have anything for life?
Oh yeah, just following on the point of formatic on the draft. I mean, like you said, how tier 1's going to be filled with tier 2 players and tier 1 players. I mean, do you think that there's going to be a clear split between the the players who are obviously from tier 2 and tier 1? Like, what do you think will happen if like the worst team in this new tier 1 plays the best team? Like, do you really think that? I mean, do you think that's a good idea, or would you rather stick to the 2-tier way that we have now?
There's positives and negatives. The two-tier system we have now, it kind of works, but the problem with it is a lot of people who definitely should be in tier 1 play in tier 2 still. Um, Force everyone into tier 1. Some people obviously have been playing for a while, and definitely should still be playing in tier 2. So if you have one of those really bad teams, let's just throw out the Dayton Dukes. If they played like the Armada, it would not be close. So
Yeah, for sure. And did you have anything else, for?
Um, yeah, you've been on quite a bunch of teams in the BMHL. What would you say is your favorite team you've been on, and why?
my favorite team was the Brooklyn Aces. I think it was season 11. Yeah. Um, it was a great group. James Bando in leadership. He was a great owner. We weren't the best, but you know what? It was pretty fun, and it wasn't too competitive. It was a nice community of guys. Um, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So I don't have anything. Do you? Do you?
Nah, I'm thinking good, man. Thank you, dog, man.
Yeah. So everyone, yeah, get up for Dogman. Yeah, give him a round of applause. Do you have the clap thing? Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, Dogman.
I'd also just like to say, if you guys look at my jersey here, this is the new Slay World drop I'm wearing right now.
Oh,
Nice jersey.
Yep.
yeah, very nice jersey.
Yep.
Yeah. Thank you, Dogman.
All right. How do I get out of here?
All right. Yep.
Oh, I think I. Nope.
All right.
Wait.
Is okay. We got you.
Oh, okay.
All right. So we're gonna
Mario.
do we have
Mario's
more?
not.
So who are we gonna go to next?
Um, yeah, that's a good
All right.
idea.
So ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna be bringing up next. Please welcome to the stage, Turbo. And give it up for Turbo, everybody.
Clap.
Hello. Yeah, I'm right here. I'm right here.
I got it.
All right, yeah, Turbo, man, welcome to the stage. How are you doing today?
I think he's lagging.
How about you?
Um,
Oh,
yeah,
there
I'm
it is.
doing pretty good. Yep. All right, yeah, tell the viewers at home what team you want, a little bit about that team, and a little bit about yourself.
I'm on the Armada. We're tier 1, currently in first place, and currently the goalie for them. And right now I lead tier 1 in shutouts, and I think I'm like second or third in save percentage and same as saves. So
Yeah, so you're doing pretty good
yeah,
this year.
I guess that's who I am. Yeah, I guess it's been better than the last two, but I've had better teams in front of me, so makes it a lot easier on my part.
Yeah, so I mean, obviously, you gotta ask a question. Obviously, the Armada position 1 in the T1 standings, and obviously, you guys are most likely gonna make it into the playoffs. So, Do you think you guys can make a pretty good cup run this year, or make a cup run?
I think we have all the pieces. You know, we have great defense. We have great offense. You know, the one thing that we were kind of missing before they traded for me was like a goalie. And now that they went out and acquired me, obviously for like a hefty price, but the expectation is for me to like be like the kind of bring them over the edge and be kind of a falling back stone if needed, and that's kind of what I think I view myself as on the team. It's just kind of like this extra layer of safety for a team that was already expected to do a lot this year.
Yeah, and I have two more questions before I hand over to Hormatic. So my second question is, obviously you saw the recent collapse of the Saskatchewan Snowbirds and how multiple players were added to the Armada. What are those players' roles in your franchise, and are they going to be able to get any playing time?
Well, I think a lot of them are being viewed as depth roles, but the main kind of thing is that I know we were talking about no AR and stuff early. You know, if some of the players don't want to be on the team that were kind of granted to us by the Snowbirds lottery, we're open to trading them, but we also are very open to keeping them around to be like a depth role on a team, especially since we've had kind of low attendance in some recent games until like the last minute. So
Yeah. So last question before I hand over to Horror. Tell the viewers at home that don't know about Gaz. Is he a good owner to you guys, and does he treat you guys? Yeah, just tell us a little about Gaz.
he's a pretty good owner. Obviously, he's one of the best players in the league, in my opinion. Probably at least skill wise, the best in the league. Um, he's a pretty good owner. Kind of sets everything in stone. He's made good decisions, and he's fought for his players too. I've been this week obviously at the end of last week I was in trouble with the league, and him and Exalted were able to help get me out of that. So you have to appreciate that as a player, just an owner that'll stand up for you.
Yeah, for sure. Go ahead, Horror.
All right. You've definitely this year you've definitely on the best team statistically in your career, and just a season or two ago, I don't really remember, you were on the Hartford Islanders, which were the
Yeah.
bottom of the barrel in Tier 1. So what do you think about the amazing upgrade that you've received?
Well, I feel it's kind of been, just like a kind of a gradual increase, because obviously the beginning of this year I was on the Minutemen, and that was definitely an increase from years past. And then after that I was on the Thunderbirds, and that was obviously a bit of an upgrade. And then now being on Armada, I mean, at least by my standards, it's kind of obvious what this season is, and it's just finally a chance to kind of do something in the playoffs. My Tier 1 career, I've been in the playoffs once, and we were a first round exit. So it's very exciting to be thrown into like a situation like this where I have a good chance to succeed, a good chance to possibly go out and win a championship.
Yeah, of course, man. My next question for you is that you were traded to the Armada for a bunch of players. Like you were a big price that the Armada had to pay. Now if you look back at that trade, do you think that you won the trade, or do you think they won the trade?
I think, and I kind of said it in my media, I think overall the trade's been great for both teams, because like I said a bit earlier in the interview, when the Armada traded for me, they got their goalie. They got somebody that, they could rely on to make saves, and especially in the big games like against Sacramento. I mean, one of the main reasons I was brought in was basically just to beat Sacramento. And I feel so far delivered on promise. I hope I can continue. But the Thunderbirds also got an amazing haul out of that. Rob, it's been great for them. Poppy, even though they got rid of him, he's been great in Tier 2. And then the rest of the players in that deal, I mean, Matt Srov's been great for them. And then the rest just gives them bodies, which is what they really needed at the point when they traded me. I know that they didn't want to trade me. I'm very good friends with a lot of the core on that team. But it was something that needed to be done in their eyes, because they need more people.
Yeah. And my last question will bring me to you've played both player and goalie in your career. Do you ever think about exploring player again, or will you remain a goalie till retirement?
I'll probably remain a goalie till retirement. I mean, when I liked player when I did play it, but the league's changed so much that I don't know if I'd ever return to it. I mean, maybe if I got better latency, better PC, because I think I have the skill at least at player, but just like the latency, I get the puck taken off very easy, and it's a different league now. You need, the minimum requirements to be a good forward in tier 1 have went up dramatically, at least just in like hardware, like your PC, what you're running, your internet. So I'd probably stick to goalie just because of that. But I do miss when I was a player, and I was pretty solid. So I guess I miss it sometimes.
Oh yeah, for sure, man. Yeah, thank you so much, Turbo.
Yep, no problem.
Yeah, I got nothing. So yeah, thank you for joining us today, Turbo, and wish you best of luck in the rest of your career. So everyone, give it up for Turbo.
Yep, thank you.
All right. Before we bring up the next speaker, I'd like to address the fact that what's making me very uncomfortable is that Liam Francis Cooper is in one corner of the ceiling, and Salad Bar Roller is in the other corner. It's really, really scaring me.
Okay.
No, we have Gold Brother, bro. We have Gold Brother. We should get Gold Brother up here.
Yeah, so who?
All right, this is brought to you by Horror Maddox Latency. Go buy my PC now.
Yeah, we got Air Force Falcon. I mean, we can bring Air Force up. He's on the team that their player just got ulted on. They ruined their season, so I think we should bring him up.
306 Ryland's a fraud, guys.
He's on the Dayton Dukes.
Ryland
Hello.
Ryland Crimes Play Road Soldiers Institute Real Hockey.
How do I join the game?
Okay, so we will.
Oh.
I just might fling Salad Bar Wooler right now.
Who's that?
Okay, so is Fisher? Is it ready to bring Fisher up?
Wait, bro. Hold up.
Oh man. I mean, I could talk about the league. For anybody who's new to the BMHL, let me just say it's a very competitive league. Like there are some people that will, like example for me, a lot of people take the game way too serious, and we crash out anytime we lose. But BMHL is a two-handed hockey league, filled with I believe over 400 different players, 6,000 people in the group, a bunch of frauds, a bunch of losers, and a bunch of idiots. But you can have fun if you get good. You can be acknowledged. You can score goals. You can play goalie, but it's kind of hard to get good at if you're not very experienced. So yeah, join the BMHL. Oh, we have Alex Nick Jr. here. Sorry, guys, I gotta fix my bed.
Okay. So who are we bringing up next?
Should bring up Alex Nick Jr.
Hold up.
Alex Nick Jr.
I'm
is
almost
smart,
ready.
dude.
I'm joining the game, I think. Oh my gosh. What the heck? Gerald, just ring me.
Alex Nick Jr. Alex Nick Jr. is a bum.
Oh my.
Oh, Hoopy's here.
Is
What are you
Hoopy
gonna do,
before me?
Hoop?
No, he's not.
Bro, I thought we
Bro,
were
I
doing
don't know how
Hoopy.
to join.
Oh, he's last.
Hold on. Hold on. I'll be right back.
Faza host, yeah. 2 Mustangs, bro. I got it. I'll steal the entire show, alright? I'll fly solo. Or, no. Oh man, the dated dude.
What's
Oh,
up? Uh,
Alright.
yeah, what's up?
Alright, so, wait, is he able to talk real quick? Let me see.
Yeah.
No. Wait, yeah. So yeah, can you introduce yourself, what team you're on, and you know, tell us how long you've been in the league.
So, my name is Air Force Falcons 8. I've been in the league since last season because I got signed to the Titans and they needed me, and we did pretty good. But yeah, and I'm on the Dukes currently, so not a good time right now.
Yeah. So yeah, you guys are definitely in the middle of a giant struggle, a giant streak of losses. And I think honestly, you are too good to be on the Duke. So my first question for you is, if you could switch to any team, what would it be?
All right, the Stars, they want me, so I may just go as well.
All right. My next question leads me to. Oh. All right. My next question leads me to how is the VC for the Dukes? If you guys VC,
Uh,
is it bad?
Sometimes it's okay, I guess. It's like people get really pissed off, and like in this game, everybody was fucking pissed. Oh, sorry, everybody was pissed off. Uh, it was not a good experience because we were doing pretty well, and we got a nice goal, and we gave up a goal, and after that, we gave up that goal. That the information came out, and that just killed us today. So the VCs can be good, just depending on the day, you know.
Yeah. And my last question is: did you know that Bowling Pin 68 was 306 Ryland?
Nah, I thought he was. He said it tech. He said he was like from like season 10. He hasn't played since season 10. So I thought he was just like some like guy who's just only doing season 10 stuff. Like he only like did F shots and stuff. So I couldn't really blame him.
Yeah. All right. Do you have anything, Faza?
Bring
Oh,
up. My fault.
I want to say, how are you liking the team over there? Like, you
Eh,
think like you should be like traded or anything?
well, it's been hard because like I've been like the only one basically, and then we just recently got all these good players, but I've kind of been the one who's been doing a lot for the team because when I came we beat the Stars and stuff. So yeah.
Also another question that there's been rumors that I think I forgot who owns them. I think it was I think it's Fort Gaiman. He's been like team champion. I don't know if it's true. You think he's team champion any of the players?
Well, a lot of people are just needy, and it's depending. Team trapping, I feel like he's a guy who wants to win, and it's really hard to fit his standards. So, like, a lot of people think he's team trapping, but I don't think he's not. I think he just has really high standards for the team, and yeah. And also let Loser up since he's my teammate.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
we can do loser. No,
Is he in
he
here?
isn't.
Nah, okay, no. Tell Loser to join, huh?
Yeah, tell him to join.
Um.
He's in there.
Well. I kind of killed Alex Nick Jr.
Gerald. He's in the audience.
So
Oh,
Or
yo,
man,
what's
you can.
good?
Yo, what's up? So, couple questions. Can you please state yourself? How long you've been in the league? What team you're on?
Oh, so my name is Loser or Shallow. I've been in the league for maybe since 9 or 10, and I'm stuck on the Dayton.
All right. Can you tell me your previous? Anyway, are you able to name us your previous teams before season 13?
What? Oh, oh, alright. I was on, what is it called? I played on Slay World. The Eagles, but that was the year that they sucked. And I can't remember. They were really bad also. That's it.
All right. My first question is, you think that you're doing your best work on your current team right now because it's very important to do your best so you can impress your team.
Yeah, I'm trying. Like this game, short game actually let me play goalkeeper, and I was going off until we had an all. Yeah, I'm trying to make our team like good and like get us a shot at the play.
Yeah. A fun fact about your team: you guys have had over 3 forfeit wins, and I believe that's why you guys have a lot of wins. So, do you think that it's all luck when you win, or do you think that some games you just were the better team?
Some games we were the better team. Say this game, I don't know how we were staying close. Like our team were battling against the Voyagers. Just came down to our all.
Yeah. All right. My last question is: would how badly would you like to go off of the Dayton Dukes?
They're a decent team, but I've just gotten like held out of goalie, so like pretty. Like I want to get off of this team, go play somewhere where they'll actually let me like play starting goalkeeper.
Yeah.
Okay.
You got anything, Faza?
Yeah. Y'all next game is against the Mustangs. How you're gonna come out, playing against the Mustangs and try to outbeat them and all, like the defense core, all that.
I'm gonna have to lock in on net, and then probably that's it. And then our defense has to do good. Pool King, a couple errors there when trying to seal the puck, trying to clear the puck.
Also another question, and this is just, going back to the Mustangs thing. How you like? You're gonna do you trust your defense like to get it out, or you're gonna be like a little nervous because the Mustangs do have L2, Formatic, Snipes, Sutter Snipes, and L Coop and some other players that are can play the offense if needed. How you think you be scared or you be like a little nervous or what else?
Nah, I ain't scared. I've played against much tier 1 players before. Nah, I probably ain't gonna be scared. But our
Okay,
defense
that's what I
is gonna
have.
have to lock like a 2-2.
Okay, that's what I have.
All right. Thank you so
Okay, yeah,
much,
also one more
shout
thing.
out.
Do not play steal a real hockey player. That game.
I know, right? My value is so low. I'm only worth $500 a second. I hate that game. Yeah, Cardi's a cornball.
Yeah, I thought. Wait, Loser, won't you a developer for it though? Oh.
Oh, he removed
Wait.
him.
But why do you hate it now?
Probably because he removed him.
I see.
That's so. Wait, is he actually from Boston College? That'd be crazy. You're getting too local for me, bro.
What's up? Hello?
All right. Hello. All right. I'm gonna fix my screen real quick. All right. There we go. All right. Fisherovv, welcome. You know, it's been a while since you played the game. I remember when you were a mobile. Now you're
Really?
full time
You
PC
do?
player. Yep, I do. So it's gonna bring me to my first question. Is it easier to play on PC than mobile?
Oh, yes. Way easier. 100%.
Yeah, for sure, dude. I played season 11 on an iPhone and it was torture.
An iPhone?
Yeah,
That's wild.
I know.
I
Yeah.
don't know how that's
Next,
possible.
yeah. My next question is yeah, you've definitely been on a bunch of teams. Even though your career hasn't been very, very long, it's still been quite lengthy, I would say. What do you think that you've had the most fun on like a team such as Kyoto or didn't you play on Saskatoon?
Yeah, I did.
So yeah, have you had fun playing for some big names like those teams?
Yeah. I think I had a ton of fun on Saskatoon. And, um, I think Tier 2 is just another experience from Tier 1. Like, Tier 2 is just fun to play with your friends and stuff. But Tier 1 is like, it was way more serious because I was being, like, bossed around and stuff.
Yeah, yeah. My last question is, you know, did you ever get nervous at your first tier one game because it is totally different atmosphere, different players. You're playing against the people you looked up to.
I mean, not really. I wasn't that scared. I think I
All
was
right,
on,
thank you so much.
I don't know.
I know you could keep going. You can keep going if you want.
I think um, I think it was the qualifications, and we were playing the Voyagers, and it was just really easy.
Mm.
But yeah, bye bye.
All right. I mean, yeah. Thank you. Is it Alex Nick Jr.?
Whoa!
Good evening, everybody. Appreciate it.
All right. Well, welcome,
Good to be back here again.
Exactly. I was
Alex
here
Nick
2
Jr.
nights ago.
Alex, you're a bum. Hoopy, you're not as much as a bum.
Oh,
And
huh?
what is Middleman doing?
Oh no, no.
Why is he a watermelon? What is going on?
I've seen this many times before.
Okay, gentlemen.
Anywho,
We should get him on.
all right. My first question is for the kitten on the couch. Alex, you've been managing the Vancouver Cruisers since day one, and they've improved dramatically with the help of Bongo, Raleigh, and Swaggy Idiot. Yeah, what are your thoughts on their recent performance, even though they lost today?
I mean, we lost. I mean, I'll talk about the loss real quick. We lost because Flynn didn't want to play his position, and we traded him, and that's why Hoopy's here. But yeah, we're doing well. I just hope that we get past the Stars, and hopefully get home ice advantage because I do not want to play here, or I don't want them to play at home first. But if we win all our games, then we should be locked in for the playoffs.
Yeah, my next question's for Hoopy. You've been bouncing around between tiers and teams and different owners and players. Are you exhausted of just different changes? Or are you just willing to stay for
I'll be
Vancouver?
honest. Ever since Lax took over the team, or Drip even owned, that was very tiring. Um, Ever since I've laid my eyes on Alex Nick Jr., a beautiful man over there, I've wanted to.
Holy fucking please!
I know he's my go.
I wanted to go to.
What happened to Hoopy?
Where'd he go?
Okay then. He's a beauty. I want to stay with Vancouver. I think they're the perfect suit for me, as me and Gerald are probably one of the best goalie duos in the league now. But yeah.
Yeah, it's the new 1-2 punch, but for goalies, I guess. So are you gonna be the projected starter, or are you just a backup?
I'd like to stay as backup. I think I'm gonna let Joel do his thing. He's obviously one of the best in tier 2 right now. I'm trying to catch up though. Last time I played in net was against the Cruisers, so I'll let Joel start. He's a good choice.
Yeah. All right. My next question is for Alexander Nicholas Jr. Yeah. You have been an Express member for quite a bit, and I believe you're still on the Express. I don't know. I haven't checked in ages. I could check right now.
I know.
All right. So you probably got close connections with some big people like deported Indian Wariosvug, didn't ask never will, those type of people. Or have you had fun with them?
Honestly, yeah, I had lots of fun last season, and I mean, if we make the playoffs, I'll probably have more fun. But our team last season they didn't do bad. They're all really chill and stuff, and uh, unlike the last seasons I've been on different teams, they're just probably the chillest in the VCs. Like, there's no yelling or anything. It's just mainly quiet.
Yeah. What are your thoughts on the biggest goon in BMHL, Yo Robbie?
Actually, the second biggest goon in the league. So, me and Robbie shall be one of the best this season. And Swasha, I hope you're watching this because you're not catching up, buddy.
Ooh, trash talk from Alex Nick Jr. All right, I got one more for the both of you. Well, two more for Hoopy, one more for Alex. Hoopy, you definitely improved your game from the last couple of seasons. Most noticeably, your reaction time and your position's gotten a lot better. Do you think you got a good chance for goalie of the year?
Let's be honest. No. Well, maybe. But I would like to say something here. Flim, whatever the hell your name is. Flim, whatever.
Oh no! Oh no!
So, earlier today, in BMHL General, this young fella, who is now on the Boston Firebirds, decides to talk shit and brings up that I am probably one of the worst goaltenders in Tier 2, and that he's and that he's a top 5 defender in the BMHL of Tier 2.
Oh
Now,
my god.
this guy here, he completely sold the Cruisers today. He decided, you know what? I'm gonna play up and I'm gonna try and score. His position was a defender, I believe. And he completely changed the plan. And they lost. But yeah, that's my thing to Flim.
Do you think
I
his
could say
ego
more.
is way too big?
Oh yeah. He flexes his tier 3 goalie of the year and his tier 3 goal and his tier 3 cup, which is kinda odd.
I mean, I won the cup for Tier 3 too, man. Yeah.
Yeah, but I won the
Alex-
cup for tier 2. Come on.
Alex Dick Jr., your last question. Is Swaggy Chase a bum? And explain.
I mean, if he honestly, I don't think he's a bum because he scored the last time he scored a goal. I'm pretty sure was against the Mustangs, and that was the last time the Mustangs lost. So no, and hopefully, if we ever play the Mustangs in the finals, I hope to sweep them for sure, and just make fun of
No,
Mustangs.
look in my eyes. No, we have been undefeated ever since I got to Motor fucking City. I ain't losing shit to the Voodoo Bro Tacho.
I mean, like if we ever play again, maybe.
I don't know
But
if we
that's the
do.
last time you guys-
I don't
that's
think.
the last time. That's the last time you guys played us, and we won. So,
No,
actually,
fuck you, Gerald. No, nobody gives a shit.
I got something to say. I got something to say. This is Other Snipes, real quick.
Okay, got you.
Why is Jake Hoopy Sports
Do not
Media commenting?
ever, do not ever disrespect April Pongo over a scrimmage, and please stop lagging like you lag your voice. Please stop. Thank you.
All right, I got one more question for Hoopy. We don't give a crap about what Gerald has to say. Yeah,
Oh, my
Hoopy.
friends are here. I'm scared. Help me.
Hoopy,
What?
who's the literal worst person you've ever played with besides Flip?
Can this go back to season 10? Like ever? Sandal thrower.
Oh man.
Sandal thrower. Or no. No. That I played with? Ooh. Let me go back to the old Voyager days. 3 seasons with the Voyagers. The worst person I ever played with. He was the starter for a bit. He quit the league now. He's a little shit. And his name is Sandal Thrower. He's a piece of shit. And I would like to give a shout out to a few people. Balls, since you just joined. Oh, he just left. Okay, never mind. He doesn't get a shout out. VP, Jake.
Hope you guys get.
Is it Itano?
I hope you guys get swept, by the way, from either Sway World or the Demons.
True.
Middleman's gonna kill us.
Yeah, he's a watermelon for Christ's sake.
I got a question
Hey,
for
Itano.
Alex. No. I got a question for Alex. Alex.
Yeah.
Do you think? Hold up. Let me pull up the screenshot if I can here.
Why do we need a screenshot?
Yo, dude, stop spilling
Do
all the
you
drink.
think that when my dad texted me today during this during this Team BC, we were in Team BC. Do you
Sure.
think that was the actual Katy Perry texting?
Maybe your dad got hacked. Honestly.
By Katy Perry? Why do I have 7 eggnogs?
Why are we hating?
I don't know, man. I have over 30 different sodas.
Actually, horror. I have
Hoopy,
one. No
Hoopy,
wait.
why do you
Never
Hoopy?
Oh yeah, go ahead, Alex. Jr.
Horror,
Okay.
why do you have
No,
Sophie
fuck you,
Rand on
Hero.
your
Shut the
computer?
hell up. Nobody gives it. I need a goon.
Okay, fine,
Alright,
alright.
Alex, what do you have to say?
What was the last? Has Awesome Snipe or my bad, Stutter Snipes? Has he ever played any drums since
No.
he crashed out over that loss to Vancouver?
No.
Okay, well that's interesting.
No, this
Maybe
guy.
he'll
No.
tell me.
Stutter Snipes thinks he's a chainsaw, and he keeps playing chainsaw noises during the game.
Maybe that's why
Didn't he
he
get
can't speak
drunk and
properly.
fall out
Maybe
of his
because he did
chair?
something.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, I don't know how you guys have fun with that, but
Alright. Horror. I have something to say to you.
What do you want?
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Look me in the eyes right now.
Alright, got you.
Calm down your ego.
Yeah, no, that's just not happening.
Yeah, did Wario come yet?
No,
No.
it was a no-show.
That
End up being
guy's
an
like
SCB
at his
and do
fire.
better.
oh god,
Of
I gotta
course.
run away. I gotta run away.
I think
Oh
we're
yeah,
gonna,
you're next, Alex.
I think we're gonna end it here.
You know, this
Yeah,
was better when
Gerald,
Flash Doodle was a
Gerald.
part.
Yeah,
I need to DM call you after this.
It's better when the real hosts are here. Like, For Life keeps leaving early.
Me and
Bro,
Alex
I
Nick
did
Jr. were
great.
like a re.
Me and
Actually,
what's soon
I would
be
like to
re-
invite more people to the next time we're here, which is when the actual hosts are here. Okay, I would like to bring
Okay, the
Bongo.
next time, the next
I'd like to
time
bring Alex Nick Jr.
the next time both the hosts are gonna be here is next week. Last Little can't count for a while.
That's okay.
Yeah, we're gonna call it quits today. BKNX an NPC, Alex Nick Jr. is an NPC, Bongo's an
Or
NPC.
I hope you somehow get injured in the first round.
During one of the games, somebody did one of those massive hits, and I hit the ceiling, so I might be out for a little bit.
Who just farted? Oh my god.
Yo.
Alright, everybody, look at my screen share, okay? I'm gonna show you something. Okay? Okay? Okay. Okay.
No.
Okay.
No. Oh my
Yeah,
god, what
this-
is happening?
Okay. We're gonna go from, and then we're gonna go this guy, and then we're gonna say Hoopy right after. Okay. Okay. This is in the past. Okay. Well, there's more. Okay. So he says, "This first. I've never once seen you back up your shit, Hoopy. This dude. This guy.
Oh, that clown with the big
He's
ears.
looking for what the."
Wait,
Okay.
Hoopy, show them the announcements in the cruiser server. Announcements.
Oh yes. Team announcements.
No, just
No.
announcements. Now they can see. Now they leaked everything.
Alright, so this guy says nice. This guy says I feel so bad for Chef, whatever the hell his name is. This is Flim, whatever the hell his name is. As a Blues fan, I don't. Now, N Hansen here, 6042.